Hello and welcome to the Everything is Black and White podcast. Andrew Musgrove here. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm outside of a freezing St James's Park on a very cold Thursday morning. My camera's actually resting up against the boot of Ward Jackie, so thank you to Ward Jackie for the assistance. Today is the day that Adidas and Newcastle United release the kit from 95-97, that beautiful home kit, obviously black and white stripes, the branded colour, the brown ale right bang in the middle. And look, there haven't been queues outside, not like there was for this season's home kit that snaked all the way around the temporary store and down to the stand. None of those numbers this morning, but the numbers inside the store, there've been queues at the tills and the shirts are flying off the shelves. I wasn't too sure how this would go down. It's nothing new. They're just replicating that beautiful kit of all those years ago. I think it's very clever. I think Adidas well aware it would fly off the shelves, and there's me maybe doubting its popularity. What do I know? Because it is flying off the shelves right now. I saw one chap run across the road at 9:20. Bear in mind the club store only opened at 9 AM. Ran across the road, cornered another fan and said, "Are there many left?" He was panicked he wasn't going to get one. Don't worry, from what I've seen inside, they're well stocked and they're bringing more out and more out as time goes on. This will be a money maker for Newcastle United, and I've seen some fans on social media say they're releasing too much merchandise, they're releasing too many shirts, too many jumpers, too many training kits, too many whatevers. But I tell you what, in the world of PSR, this is exactly what the club need to do. This is exactly how you beat the PSR and accumulate more money to be able to strengthen the squad. This is a genius move, but a move they have to do. It's a very simple move, actually. Probably not genius, to be honest with you. It's just something that should be done, especially when you've got those memories and that kind of affiliation, that kind of affection of certain jerseys that Newcastle United fans have when it comes to Adidas. I mean, the memories of this 95-97 shirt will live long in everyone's memory who was around at the time. It was the entertainers era. You know, they should have won the Premier League. It was fast-flowing, entertaining football. How many players can you name that you still think fondly of? Ferdinand, Shearer, Ginola, Gillespie, Albert, you could go on. So when they struck up the partnership with Adidas, I think it was a no-brainer that these kits would be relaunched, especially this one, because you know, I've still got mine from back in the day and I still love to wear it. And to be honest, I've gone in and I've felt the shirt, I've seen the quality. It's kind of like for like. You wouldn't know the difference, I don't think, at all, from the one that you bought all those years ago to the one you might be buying now. Price tag, a little bit different. I can't quite remember what it was back in 95, 97, but price tag £90 for just the shirt, or 108 if you want one pre-printed with Shearer or Ginola on. And like I say, the price tag might sound a little bit scary. For me, am I going to buy that? No, I've got one at home, I don't need to go and buy it. I do, by the way, like the new training kit they're going to release in the next coming days. I might go and buy one of those, but the kit today, I'm not buying it. But the complaints about releasing too much and asking fans to pay it part with their money, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. Those fans are there wanting to buy it, they've got the money to do so, and it all helps the club. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. I'm not really on board with all the complaints, or some of the complaints I've seen. I know you can raise questions about where's the sponsorship on the training shirt and on the training jersey. Fair enough, but you would give the club the benefit of the doubt and say they must be working on that behind closed doors. Obviously a few rule changes when it comes to sponsorship, so once that gets sorted out, you would imagine the club will take full advantage of the space currently there on the training kits. You just have to hope so, because that is a money maker as well. But so is this, and you applaud the club and Adidas for doing it. I think really you just have to look at the benefits and the money it can raise. I'm going to talk to some fans who've got their hands on the shirt. I'll play that clip now, and then I'll catch you in a moment. So you've come down today, freezing temperatures, to be one of the first people to get the retro 95-97 home kit. Why have you come down to get it?
I thought it would be chocker, to be fair, but it's not been too bad, so I thought we'll come down early and grab a breakfast or something afterwards, but aye, pretty much. No queue or anything like it normally is, so...
Not to make some of our viewers and listeners feel old, but you've probably look, you don't look old enough to be around the first time this shirt came out. So what's so special about this shirt that's made you come down today?
Smack my idea well.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it? I wanted the long sleeve. I thought I might have the long sleeve one, but
I plan to get one for my mum as well, because obviously it was her time. But it's a bit before my time, but she ran Ferdinand and everybody, so I sort of had to.
Have you been impressed with what Adidas have done since they've come back to the club?
Well, I mean, if I'm wearing, I was going to say it's what I wear, so.
There's been a few complaints that maybe they're doing too much merch, but I suppose in the world of PSR, this is exactly what we've got to do.
I've got to make money somehow, so I'm not bothered.
And just finally, Eddie Howe was under a bit of criticism before Christmas. He's turned it around. Brilliant win against Arsenal in the first leg. How are you feeling about the rest of the season to come?
Yeah, well, I mean, especially if Spurs beat Liverpool at Anfield, I'd hold on for the 1-0. I think that's definitely a trophy for us.
I think we can definitely get top 4, even different. That's honestly.
I've just jinxed them to lose 3-2 against Arsenal the next leg, we'll see.
So there you go, 2 fans with their hands on those shirts, and as the lad said there, he had to get one for his man. These kids weren't even around the last time this kit was out, but as I say, it just has such a hold on Newcastle United fans, even for those fans who were too young to remember the first time around, and that is why I'd asked for Newcastle United, and they knew it would just fly off the shelves, because it warms the heart when you think of that era. I suspect they'll have a load to sell. Obviously they released that retro kit not too long ago, and that was so popular that it's still not back in stock. With this one, I don't think they'll make the same mistake. I think they will have plenty for you guys and girls to get your hands on. So come on down, it is proving popular. There's plenty on the shelves. Give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, look out as well for the match preview ahead of the Bromley game here to James Park FA Cup on Sunday. Me and John Gibson will be talking about that, and I'm catching up as well with the Bromley FC podcast later today, so watch out for that to get the insight into Bromley, because I'll be honest, I don't know too much about them. But here I am down at St James Park on the day that Adidas relaunched their 95-97 Newcastle United kit, and it is proving extremely popular.